everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori if you're new here, and today I am doing another What I Eat in a Day. This is a special What I Eat in a Day because it is actually a cookbook collab with a few friends of mine here on YouTube. They are all wonderful content creators. I'm going to link that playlist down in the description box, so make sure you go and check out all of their videos. They have some really delicious recipes coming your way, and this collab was hosted by my good friend Tamara over at Southern Wife Everyday Life. I'm sure you've heard of her. A lot of you have come to my channel from her channel, so I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, Tamara. Thank you for organizing this. I'm going to take you through breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm going to pick 3 recipes from this cookbook. So I've actually talked about this cookbook before. It was the same cookbook I used for this collab last month, but I am just in love. We've used every single recipe in here except for maybe 3 or 4, and it is True Comfort by Kristen Cavallari. So I really love this cookbook. It's so adaptable, and the flavors are so amazing. They're things that I've never would have thought to put together. These recipes are all gluten-free and free of refined sugar. I'm gonna link this cookbook down in the description box below. If you do purchase through my Amazon affiliate link, I do receive a small commission. It did snow quite a bit last night in Colorado, so we are going to take the day and have a fun hike. I'm going to show you a little bit of the beautiful scenery in the mountains, and we are also going to show you what we pack on the way to the mountains. So if you are excited for these recipes, let's get into the video. I will leave a link to this cookbook in the description box below, but let's just go over roughly what you are going to need for breakfast. This is a quinoa egg Nourish bowl. It was super delicious. I gave the eggs to my husband, but I enjoyed everything else, and here is what you're going to need. You're going to start out by making the quinoa first. It takes the longest to cook. You're going to need 1.5 cups of veggie stock, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, as well as a 1/2 cup of quinoa. And then you're going to chop up some spinach or kale and throw that all in there while you're cooking it. And then for the sauce, you're going to need some red pepper, a little bit of maple syrup. It calls for honey, but I'm not a honey fan, so we are doing some real 100% maple syrup. You're going to need 1/2 a lemon squeezed and some Dijon mustard. And then for the bowl itself, you'll need 2 eggs cooked however you want, some green onions, heirloom tomatoes or regular tomatoes, and then an avocado diced up. I just did 1/2 of an avocado.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I. Thought I was okay, till something in me changed, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. Be feeling same as the beginning. Waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. Discovered, didn't care for one another. You and I thought I lost my way, but you washed out all the gray. Don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself.
So I know I have spoken about these flavor combos before, but wow, if you were needing something hearty and cozy, definitely try this breakfast recipe out. It was so delicious. And now on to lunch. We are going to pack these along with us, but this is Nashville hot chicken lettuce boats, and I'm cheating a little bit. I am using some ingredients that I had on hand instead of purchasing some new ones, which, you know, I like to do that from time to time. So I am using the Simple Truth tenders. I just put them in the oven at 400 for around 20 minutes. I'm going to use some cherry tomatoes, avocado, and pickles. And then for the sauce, there is just so many things to put in there. Garlic salt, onion salt, salt and pepper. You're going to need some vinegar as well as some yogurt and vegan mayo, buffalo sauce, olive oil, chili powder. There's just so many things, so I'll show you how to put that together. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of the mayo. This is really to taste, so you can just put as much buffalo sauce as you want. Splash of vinegar, splash of olive oil, some of that yogurt. I'm using the Kite Hill, some chili powder, onion powder, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of garlic salt. Then you're just going to stir that together and set it to the side. And this is how I assemble the lettuce boats, but I packed it deconstructed so I could eat it in the car. When we go to the mountains, the kids tend to get super fussy, so we like to pack food. We love these Lenny and Larry's complete crunchy cookies. They're 20 grams of protein. We pack some peanut butter and some teething crackers. We do some water for everybody and some whole milk for my son. I'm gonna pack everything in this beautiful little insulated lunchbox I got, and I'm gonna put an ice pack in there as well. Stopped in Estes Park at Cherokee Draw, which is at Lake Estes, and we just had some lunch here, and we are gonna head back down the canyon and bring you along with us. We are going to get right into dinner right when we get home because we are still hungry. Hey my friends, we have now pulled off. We are just kind of hanging out in Estes Park, which is home of Rocky Mountain National Park. Well, one of the homes at least. My husband actually stopped at Jimmy John's and I got the number 6 with no cheese and no mayo. And he got the number 14 and then, which is like, I don't know, roast beef and turkey, like a bunch of meat on a sandwich basically. And then I get my son the turkey tom and the Little John size. It's like a $3 sandwich and it's really filling for an adult, so it's perfect for him to have leftovers. And we are just gonna hang out here and just walk around. It is quite windy, like Estes Park normally is. And it looks like the boys are heading back, so we will pick up for dinner in a little bit. And now on to dinner. I actually put this together in the crock pot before we went on our little trip, but this is going to be some easy lasagna. You just put it in the crock pot. There are so many flavors that come out of this, and here is what you're going to need. So you're gonna need some lasagna noodles. I just broke mine in half and then kept all of the remnants. You're going to need your favorite pasta sauce. I am a sucker for this sauce. It's expensive, but really delicious. You're going to need some zucchini, and I decided to zoodle mine. And then you're gonna need some ground beef. I actually had some leftover quinoa from this morning, so I just threw that in there with the ground beef with some olive oil and Italian seasoning. And I will show you how I put this all together. I did end up adding some mozzarella cheese to it because I knew my son and my husband weren't going to like missing the cheese.
Just watch me break it. I swear. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear. You would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear. You would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Oh my goodness, my friends, this was absolutely delicious. This was so easy to put together. I don't know if it's that pasta sauce or the way the crock pot cooked it, but I urge you to try this one. Alrighty, my friends, that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes. Like I said, I am going to leave that playlist link down below, as well as Tamara's channel, as well as the cookbook. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes, and I hope you get some great inspiration for your week ahead. If you have not already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I plan to do a big giveaway. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. I'll see you next time. Bye.